What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today is a special day because yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of my channel. I tried to make this video yesterday, but my Mac, which is what I used to record my videos on and what I'm recording on right now, it kind of pooped out on me, and I couldn't, make the video. It kind of froze, and I just gave up after like an hour of trying. It just stopped working. So hopefully this time it works. I gave it a day to cool down and I guess rest so I could make another video. This is what my videos sounded like. This is what they looked like. This gameplay you're seeing here was my first commentary, the gameplay of my first commentary, it was a tutorial for the Spec Ops mission Evasion on Modern Warfare 2, and the reason why I did that was because I was really bad at Call of Duty, and I'm still pretty bad, but I was a lot worse back then, and I couldn't get any gameplay, so I decided to just do a Spec Ops mission. The link to this original video will be in the description, but right here, what you're hearing right now, besides from my voice being different now, is basically what you would hear back in the day, because I'm recording in the same spot I was when I made my first video. I still remember I was laying on my bed right next to my window, so you could hear the crickets, that awful sound you hear in the background, because it probably doesn't sound that great with this terrible microphone on the Mac. That's the sound of crickets, and this is exactly how it was. So who knows if this will even work. I might just end up having to go and record this video on my PC, but if you're listening to this, I guess it did work out. So last year I did kind of the same type of video, except I did it on my PC with my nice setup, with my nice mic, and fast render times, fast upload times. But this time I wanted to kind of make it more genuine as far as how I used to do my videos, and this is exactly it, just on this Mac with iMovie. I completely forgot how to use iMovie, and it took me a while to figure out how to record a video or a voiceover. It's very slow, and it's very, I guess, clunky, and it shouldn't be this slow because of just the way that they set it up, the way that when you import clips, it imports it pretty quick, and then when you drag it over to the timeline, it has to generate thumbnails, and it just takes forever. But yeah, so I'm happy I moved on to a PC. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the history of my channel. I know those of you that have been subscribed for a while probably heard this many times, but I'm going to say it again, because there's some new subscribers out there that probably want to hear it, or maybe some of you are so interested in the story that you want to hear it again. So here we go. So I started out in February of 2010. I just got my Xbox Live subscription. I played a bunch of games before I had Xbox Live, just single player games. I played the Call of Duties in single player mode for years. I got Call of Duty 4 when it came out, and I played Call of Duty 4 and World at War and Modern Warfare 2 for part of it, just in single player. And then when Modern Warfare 2 was out, I remember going into school the day after it came out, and everyone's like, "Oh, what level are you?" And they would ask me, like, "Oh, what, did you get the game?" Like, "Oh, yeah, I got the game." "Oh, what level are you?" Like, what do you mean? I don't know what the name of the level was, because I didn't know there was multiplayer. I didn't know that there was, like, numbered levels. So people were like, "Oh, I'm level 70," and then I'd be, "Whoa, level 70? There's 70 levels in the campaign? That is insane." So, I never really played any multiplayer before, and I didn't know what they were talking about. So eventually, I got Xbox Live in February, so the first few months I just played single player. So I got Xbox Live in February. I still remember playing that first game on Scrapyard in Modern Warfare 2, and just being amazed at how, just the fact that there's other people from other parts of the world playing the game at the same time as I am, and it was very amazing to see, and I was just, in awe about it. And that probably contributed to the fact that I was awful. And, oh, by the way, here's the other gameplay. This is my first multiplayer game I put on my channel, which was a Search and Destroy on Overgrown, I think. I think that's Overgrown. With my favorite gun in the game, the M21. I discussed that. You can see the link in the description. It doesn't sound like me at all, so just giving you a fair warning. So I went up on YouTube. I never really used YouTube before I started playing Call of Duty. I kind of maybe went on YouTube if maybe some of my friends were like, oh, check out this viral video, and I'd go look it up. But otherwise, I never really surfed YouTube. I never subscribed to anyone. I never had an account or anything, so I was kind of a noob to YouTube as well. So then I looked up on YouTube how to do good in Search and Destroy, and Search and Destroy was primarily what I played back in the day because of just the fact that you kill someone and they don't come back to life. So I could camp and then no one will know that I was, no one will be able to come and get me. No one will know where I am because as soon as you died from me, you were dead for the whole round, and then I can move to another spot the next round. So no one ever knew where my camp spots were. So I looked up how to do good at Search and Destroy, and the first result was this commentator by the name of That Guy Who Camps. And I watched a bunch of his videos. He never really made tutorial videos, so I don't know why that came up as the first search result. But I watched all of his videos. I still follow him today. He doesn't really make videos anymore, but he got me into doing YouTube because I just saw how much fun it seemed when he was doing it. So I'm like, I want to make a YouTube channel. So I went out. I bought a Dazzle in the summer of 2010, and on September 3rd, well, I guess for a couple months, or I think in August, I bought my Dazzle. So in August of 2010, I bought my Dazzle, and I was at Best Buy, and I was asking, can you use this on a Mac? And they were like, no, you can't. And I'm like, oh, I'll get it anyway. Maybe there's a program out there. So after a little bit of searching, I found the program. I downloaded it, made a bunch of test videos to see if I could get good quality, HD quality with a Dazzle. This right here, what you're seeing is the best quality I was able to squeeze out of it. I got like S-video cables, which made the quality a little bit better than what it normally would be. So I had that. I squeezed every little bit of quality out of it, and on September 3rd, I made my channel and uploaded my first video, which was a quality test for the Dazzle. And from there, I made my Evasion tutorial, which was my first commentary, and I just continued making videos, and I went to Minecraft because I was kind of getting, upset at Modern Warfare 2 for, the noob tubes and the sniping, and I didn't like it, so I wanted to go and play something else. So I went and I played Minecraft, got into that after I saw CNanner's video, and then Black Ops came out. I played that a bunch. You guys probably know if you've been subscribed for a while. In January or December actually of 2010, I got my HD PVR. So after only a couple months of doing YouTube, I bought my HD PVR, and I started making HD videos because I remember on New Year's Eve I actually made my first HD video, and I made the joke, oh, here's my last, this is my first HD upload, and it's also my last upload of 2010. I remember saying exactly like that, except I didn't sound like I do right now. So from there, I just made videos. I just kept doing what I was doing, made more commentaries, and kind of slowly drifted off into Let's Play land, and kind of drifted away from Call of Duty. But as you guys can probably tell, I'm kind of drifting more towards it again. I don't know, just because it just seems like more people enjoy it. And, it's kind of my roots on YouTube. That's why my name is Captain Clutch. I didn't even mention that. That Guy Who Camps, his name has to do with Call of Duty, and he played Search and Destroy. I played a lot of Search and Destroy from watching his videos, and then I decided, alright, I'm going to make my name have to do with Call of Duty also, because his has to do with Call of Duty. So I remember being at my grandparents' house on my Mac, because I brought it with me, just sitting on like a lawn chair in their backyard, looking up on a gamertag generation website, or gamertag generator, gamertag generation. I remember looking up how, or not how, but looking up names. It was just I just kept refreshing the page, and a new name would pop up, and eventually I found Captain Clutch. I'm like, oh, that's pretty creative. It's like the cereal, but then with Clutch instead of Crunch. But although, I mean, when I go onto Xbox Live or really anywhere, people call me Captain Crunch anyway, and I don't like that. But whatever. Uh, so uh, so I made my name Captain Clutch. I wanted it to be just Captain Clutch, but someone already had that, and I'm kind of upset about that. I really wish I didn't make my name Captain Clutch 16, and the 16th because I was born on January 16th. So that's where it comes from. I really wish I changed it from Captain Clutch to something else without the numbers because I don't really like the numbers. The numbers, it just, yeah, it doesn't look as good. Like if it really made a like if I was getting views and it actually would make a difference for people to actually look up my channel, it'd be easier for them to look up just Captain Clutch instead of Captain Clutch 16. But the original Captain Clutch on YouTube doesn't make videos, so I don't really have to worry competing with him. So if you just look up Captain Clutch, it comes up anyway. But this video is winding down. I guess we have another 2 minutes actually. So what am I going to talk about? So I guess thank you guys for 3 years of doing this. I'm so happy I did this for 3 years. I love doing YouTube, and that's why I'm still here. If I didn't like doing YouTube, I would have been long gone because it's not like I'm making a living off of this, and it's worth it to do this for 3 years. It's just I love to do it, and any time that I'm not doing it, I just always come back because I just want to. I had that 3-month hiatus of not making videos, and I just came back right after 3 months. I just couldn't stay away. So this will probably last a while. I mean, as long as I continue doing what I'm doing, eventually I'll grow, and it'll all work out in the end. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and if you couldn't understand a thing I was saying because of the quality, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is a day late. This is September 4th instead of September 3rd. I'm kind of upset about that, but there's nothing I really could have done about it. By the time I gave up yesterday, it was almost midnight anyway, so it would have been September 4th. So it's the first year that I messed up the date, but whatever. It's still my 3-year anniversary video, so I gotta render this out. It's gonna take a while, and then I gotta go make a thumbnail on my PC and see if I could get these together. But anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for 3 years. So if you did enjoy, please rate the video, leave comments and whatever, and subscribe for some more videos because there's going to be more coming later on. So thank you all for watching. Check the link in the description for this video, the original one, and the other one. So bye.